Hey, everybody, it is Missy down here on the second floor with your weekly preview for the week of Thanksgiving. Today is the 22nd, it's Sunday, and so we go through all of our weekly activities. I just looked at myself in the reflection and I'm wearing the wrong name tag. I guess it's one of those days. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get started with today. Hope you enjoyed chair yoga with Leah. We are still able to do our outdoor classes, which is great news. And so that went off without a hitch today, and you're welcome to sign up for that one next week as well. We also are doing Opera Club this afternoon at 2:00. That's Cosi van Tutti. And I guess it's like the Met did the concept so that it takes place on Coney Island. So there's like fire breathing and all this fun stuff in the preview that you'll see that I play right after this show, but it looks pretty fun. So enjoy that as well. Tomorrow we have our one-day university, which is when weather changed the course of history. So that sounds kind of interesting. So enjoy that. And then of course at 11:00 we have Fitness with Juan on your televisions on channel 77. And 2:00 we have In Motion with Dance Sequences. That is a class that is on LifeLoop, the link for it, so you can join it there. And then at 4:00 we do have our Tai Chi class in the courtyard with Harriet, so you can join that as well. On Tuesday morning, we have more of the Kindness Diaries. I've gotten quite a few pieces of feedback that you guys are enjoying that series, which is great news. I think there's a few different seasons of that series. So maybe we'll finish this one and give it a little bit of a break, but we can come back to it as well. So that's kind of fun. And then HOSFit at 11:00. Aqua Strength with Juan is still happening, but the numbers are reduced. So make sure that if you are signing up for one of those classes, if you don't mind, temporarily just sign up for the Tuesday or the Thursday. And then if it's not full, that morning, check in and see if you can sneak in and grab one of those last slots. But to be really careful with our social distancing, we want to cross all of our T's and dot all of our I's and make sure that everybody stays safe, which of course that word has neither a T or an I, but you get the idea. We're still working on Miss Fisher's murder mysteries. I wonder if anybody's going to get murdered this week. I have a good feeling that it'll happen. And then of course we still have our virtual reality experiences, and those are one at a time. We disinfect everything. So if you'd like to experience that, we'd love to help. So come down and make an appointment. We'd love to see you. And then at 3:00 is Power for Parkinson's. On Wednesday, we have another in our Vibrant Longevity series. This one sounds really interesting. Skin health. So make sure you pop in and enjoy that one. Again, that is on your computer. So you'll need to log into the Google Meet to be able to do that. If you need help, you can always come down. We're happy to help you get that set up ahead of time. And then our fitness class on Wednesday is Pilates. And then let's see, we have our midweek stretch and reset with Britt. That will also continue. It's on the patio of Buena Vista. So there's a lot of area, and it's a beautiful view for a nice stretch, a nice meditation the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And then we have a new release, I Am Woman, the Helen Reddy story. So that sounds really fun. It got good reviews. So that should be a fun new movie to watch at 2:00 on Wednesday afternoon. You'll see the full preview. And then at 4:00, we do have our line dancing class with Colleen. And especially, the night before a holiday, come on out. We've had a few people down there. But it's really a fun class, and I would encourage as many people who wanted to join it to do so. It's a good time. We were talking about perhaps moving the location so that there was a more flat surface, but I will update you. As of this point, we're still meeting in the event plaza. On Thursday, of course, it's Thanksgiving. And yes, unfortunately, some of our plans have been adjusted. I don't know all of those details. And so I think I will wait for tomorrow. I'm sure that there's more details coming out about it, but you probably did hear the sad news that Cynthia Hiltz won't be joining us. She does send her what was the word she used? I think I wrote her an email apologizing that we were going to have to cancel, and she said that not to worry, it wasn't a surprise, and that she just looks forward to seeing everybody again when she's allowed to return. So really kind. And I look forward to having her as well. She was so great at Valentine's Day, really talented. I'm excited to have her join us again. But we will do our trivia, and that I actually have been working on, and I am excited that we will have some Thanksgiving trivia because we're moving back to a virtual trivia. I will put the link up, but this also means that for the first time, I'm going to say it, I'm going to try to do a name that tune. One of the 10 questions is going to be audio. So we'll see if it works. It may be a complete disaster, but that's part of the fun of trivia. So if you haven't done it before, log in and give it a whirl. Sometimes we have a little, when we're able to do it virtually, then I'm able to do some other funny things, like even do show photos and have, a who is this? So log in. It'll be a fun way to start your Thanksgiving morning. So you just have to bring your own coffee. I always have mine, right? And then, of course, Yoga with Leah will be on your televisions at 11 on Thursday. So you'll need some yoga to stretch out before it's really time to unhinge your jaw and eat as much delicious comfort food as you can for Thanksgiving. Of course, our afternoon film has to be Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, right? It couldn't be anything else. It had to be the perfect Thanksgiving movie. And then right now we should be having a lot of fun. So we'll have hopefully some fun surprises that day as well. And then on Friday, we have a documentary called Dealt, which you'll see a preview for. It's about cards. So that should be fun. And then, of course, we have our Telling Tales memoir session, Fitness with Juan, our matinees. You'll see it's The Sister Brothers, a fabulous new Western that I think you'll really enjoy. And we're working on making Crafternoons work for everybody. So stay tuned. We will update you tomorrow when we get more information about how we're going to do that social distance style. And then that brings us to Saturday. We have another, excuse me. We have a Family Stone movie in the afternoon, which is another kind of modern classic about families getting together at the holidays. So it's fun to live the eyes through Diane Keaton and Alan Alda. And then our Saturday night movie is not a filmed Broadway musical, but is the original film, Meet Me in St. Louis. You'll see the preview. I love watching this movie at Thanksgiving because there's so many Christmas musicals or things along those lines. But what I like about Meet Me in St. Louis is because it goes through the entire year of their life. We do get a fall section. We get a Halloween section. And so it's a nice way to end up. And then, of course, we get to hear Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas sung by Judy Garland. So what better way to end a week than that? All right. On that note, the only other thing that I wanted to mention is because people won't be able to join their families this year. And I know many of you are very, very good at Zoom. You're very comfortable with Google Meet. You're comfortable with FaceTime. But if you're not, please let us know. I would love to assist you. We'd love to help you make sure that you get that set up. Or maybe when you've tried to open it, you're not quite sure if it's working. Please let us know. We'd be happy to help. The other thing that I would love to offer is if you would like to record like a Thanksgiving message, like make a Thanksgiving video, maybe with some questions that we could ask you, and then you could email that out to your family, I'd be happy to do that. So if you wanted to come downstairs, bring your device, because you're the one who knows all your family members' information, but we'll set up a little space and we can record it on your device, your iPad, your phone, and then show you how to email that to somebody else. So if you are interested in making something like that, just let us know. We really want to be able to help you connect with your families. And I know that they want to connect with you too. I know you're seeing the same things that we're seeing. It's really difficult. It's really a bummer. I mean, all of us are experiencing this. We're not going to see our families either. We were just on the phone this morning talking to family in New Mexico who we always travel to see, and my husband's my in-laws and stuff are there, and he's got a larger family than I do, and so it's always a really fun time for the girls to see their cousins, and we just can't do it. We can't do it this year because we want to be able to do it next year. So it's difficult. It's been a hard 8 months for everybody, and I just want to compliment all of you and just share how happy I am that at least we're together. Um, we are really lucky. There's a lot to be thankful for. And along those lines, you'll see tomorrow we actually have made a thankful tree. And if you'd like to come down and contribute to it, you'll see more about that this week as well. All right. And on that note, I will say goodbye. Have a great week. I know we will. I really do know that we will. And I am thankful for you. Okay. Bye.